Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Krista. Today we're going to be trying out some beauty hacks that I found on TikTok. So if you guys want to see me try them out, then just continue to keep watching. Okay, so the first hack that we're going to be trying out is where you apply foundation to your eyelashes first and then you apply your mascara after, and it's supposed to make it look like you have false lashes. So we'll see if this really works. So I'm just going to use the foundation that I was already going to use for another hack, which is the Stay Naked Weightless with Liquid Foundation by Urban Decay. And then I have my Bad Bitch Lift mascara, and this is the Bretman Rocks X Wet n Wild collaboration. So we're going to use both of these. You'll need a spoolie as well so you can apply the foundation to your eyelashes. So I'm probably just gonna do like the smallest pump ever, like a little tiny dot like that. And I'm just gonna take that on my spoolie, kind of get that all over. You might need to do a little bit more than I did, but we'll try this first. I think I definitely need more than what I pumped out. So let me do like a couple pumps and get it really saturated there. Okay, I did a lot more this time. So this is what the spoolie looks like. Okay, there we go. It's definitely bringing out the length by doing this first. The only thing I don't like about it is it's getting messy and it's like transferring on my eyelid. All right, and then we're gonna go ahead and apply our mascara. I'd say that this first hack is a dud. I don't think that it made my lashes look any different than like if I would have applied 2 coats of mascara, and honestly this was a lot messier. I think it's kind of a waste of foundation when you can get the same effect with 2 coats, so I would say this one is a no. This has been another big one that I've seen with makeup. So it is to moisturize first, then you do translucent setting powder, and then you use setting spray, then you do your primer, and then you put foundation on. And it's supposed to make it so that your makeup doesn't crease. And I don't know, it's like a different form of setting your makeup. So I'm gonna go ahead and try that out. For moisturizer, I'm gonna be using the Clean and Clear Watermelon Gel Moisturizer. I've recently been loving this one. So I'm gonna use some of this. I feel like I used a lot. For the translucent setting powder, I'm gonna use the Huda Beauty Easy Bake Loose Setting Powder. So I think I'll just take like a little powder brush and just kind of set it all over. All right, and then we're gonna do a setting spray. I'm also just gonna stick with Huda Beauty. I'm gonna be using the Resting Boss Face Waterproof Setting Spray. And then you're going to apply primer. Also in the video, she says to make sure that you let the setting powder, or sorry, setting spray dry first, and then you're gonna go ahead and put your primer on. So I'm gonna take the Revolution Pro Hydra Matte Primer. It feels so weird putting this on after putting like powder on and setting spray and everything, but we shall see. Feels like you can't spread it around as easy, but I don't know if that's like a bad thing necessarily. I'm just kind of tapping it all in. And for foundation, I'm gonna use the Stay Naked Weightless Liquid Foundation. I just did about 2 pumps, and I'm just gonna start going over. And I'm gonna blend that out with my beauty blender. As of right now, I don't know how I really feel about this. I don't hate it, and then I don't love it either. It kind of looked like, I felt like it was a little bit more difficult to blend out my foundation with that powder and everything at the bottom. I don't know, like that I had applied before. So it's like, I don't hate it, but I don't love it. I'm not sure. Like, I guess it would depend if I try it throughout the day and see. I mean, I need some concealer and everything like that. So I'm gonna go ahead and finish my makeup, and then I have a lip hack, so I'm gonna be back to do my lips on camera. Okay, so this is how my makeup is looking. And I do have to say, I do kind of like this hack. I feel like it made my application look really flawless. It could have been like the combination of products that I use, but I've never tried setting my face beforehand. Obviously I did put concealer on, and I did set that with some powder afterwards. It looks pretty flawless. It gives me more of like a mattified kind of look, and I'm curious to see like how my makeup will look later. It said it's supposed to help with creasing, and I do agree with that. I don't see like any creasing on my face right now. The next hack is to make your lips more like plump and juicy looking. The hack for that is to first exfoliate your lips. I have so much stuff out on my little vanity right now, so bear with me. This is the Surafine Botanicals Dakin and Dreams Lip Exfoliator with radish extract. You can also DIY lip scrubs and make them yourself. I've done it before. I'm gonna rub this all over. Okay, and then it says to take a toothbrush and brush your lips, and I just have an electric toothbrush, so hopefully that works the same as the other one. Then it says to take a towel and dampen it. I have a weird feeling when you have the toothbrush on your lips like that, but it kind of made my lips feel more plump by even just doing that. And I'm just gonna wipe this all off. And then it says to pat it dry. And then you're gonna take a lip plumper. In the video, she used the Too Faced one, but I'm gonna be, I don't have that one, so I'm gonna be using the Pillow Plump Soap and Glory lip gloss, like this. This one almost has like a smell of honey to it. I've had this for a little while, but I haven't used it in a while. And then I'm just gonna let it sit on there for a minute, and then we're gonna apply lip liner after this. My lips definitely feel more plump, especially after the toothbrush thing. I don't know if that was supposed to do that, but maybe because I used my electric toothbrush, for some reason it made it feel like that. So I'm just gonna tap some of that off. I probably had it on for like a minute now. They don't feel super plump from this. I know the Too Faced one works really well though, because I did used to have those. And I guess I threw it out because I don't really use lip plumpers very often. And I'm gonna just use this lip liner. It's just a nude one. I can definitely feel that like tingling sensation to my lips, and my lips do feel a lot more plump. Yeah, I think this definitely works. Like I can still feel my lips tingling right now. I don't know if it's just me, but my lips feel a lot more plump, and it kind of helps you to outline them a little bit easier because they are a little bit more plump, and you can kind of do that overline a little bit easier. Yeah, I would definitely say this one's a go, so try this one out. I definitely agree with it, and yeah, my lips feel like super luscious, and I don't know if it looks that much different on camera, but they feel different. The next one I saw was to use a Vaseline before you apply your perfume and then apply it after, and it'll actually make your perfume last longer. So I have this huge thing of Vaseline, and I want to test this and come back in a couple hours, like when I check in with my face makeup and everything, to check if that other hack is still holding up with like the creasing and everything. And I'm gonna do one side of perfume without the Vaseline and one with it, and see if it really does make a difference. For perfume, I'm gonna use the Miss Dior Blooming Bouquet. This is a really nice scent for the springtime. The left side, I'm going to put the Vaseline on it. And it makes sense because it seems like it would stick more. And I'll apply some on my neck too on this side, because that's typically where I apply my perfume. Although I don't really like the feeling of having Vaseline on my wrist. But left side, we have some Vaseline on, and then the right side we don't. And I'll try to do even sprays on both sides. And then I'm just gonna take my wrist and apply it on my neck. Same thing on this side. And then I have one more hack, and that is to take your dirty beauty blenders. I only have like 3, but we're still gonna try this. You take them, you put them in a sock and like put an elastic around the sock, and you put it in with your laundry, and it should clean your beauty blenders. So this is what mine are looking like right now. I feel like on this one it's kind of hard to tell that it's dirty because it's nude, but it is dirty. So we're gonna take these and put it in the sock, and then I'll show you guys what it looks like. Okay, so this is the little sock I picked out. I decided to go with the black one because I feel like any light ones, I don't know if it'll stain it or not. And I'm just gonna put them in here. So I have them all in here, and then I'm gonna get a little hair tie. Just take the hair tie and lock it up like so. Okay, I have my load of darks in here. I have my little sock, and I'm gonna throw it in. Okay guys, so I am back. It has been a little bit, and I have my little sock full of beauty blenders, and we're gonna check to see if they're actually clean or not. Okay, this one is totally freaking clean. Let's check the other ones. This one is perfectly cleaned as well, and this is actually a lot better than when I would actually clean them myself. This is another one, and this had staining on it, like that I couldn't get out when I cleaned it the last time, so I decided to throw it on in here, and it's perfectly clean. And this one is clean as well. The only thing is that it looks like the pink color kind of got a lot more dull, and I think it's because it might have like mixed with this, so just beware of that. But it does a really good job. Like all these are perfectly clean, like way better than how I would clean them. So yeah, that one definitely works. Out of all the hacks, I would have to say I like the beauty blender one the best, just because it cleaned it so well, and that makes it so easy. And then going back to the foundation, I think it actually really does look pretty flawless. I don't know if it's something that I'll actually continue to do in the future, but I do like it, especially now that some of like my oils have come through in my face. It doesn't look so dull. The hack with the perfume, I really feel like it does work. I was just smelling both my wrists, and the left side, I can smell the perfume so much more than the right side. And I think it must be because like with the Vaseline, it helps like the scent stick on there more. I don't know. I don't know the logics behind it, but it definitely works. So I really had fun doing this. I hope that you guys enjoyed watching it. If you guys want me to do more videos like this where I try out, you know, hacks, it doesn't have to just be TikTok. I could look on like Pinterest or anything like that. Let me know down in the comments below, and I will see you guys in my next video very soon. Bye.